I'm here with Art Cambridge, Cambridge Financial. Good to see you as always.
Yes, Tom.
We're going to talk about something. I mean, we've kind of brushed on this subject before. I think we need to get a little deeper, and that's life insurance. Now, you've been at this for how many years?
40 plus.
40 plus years. All right. You've seen a lot of different types of policies. There are, I mean, they've had to change everything from now till from back then. How does one keep track of all of these changes, whether things are valid, whether there's got to be a lot of red flags here and there?
Well, I've been at this a long time here in Springfield, and there used to be a lot of insurance companies located here in Springfield, half a dozen of them at least, and they've been purchased several times. And the last time that they were purchased by what I call a consolidator. And a lot of other insurance companies here in the United States have done the same thing, where they've offloaded some of their old policies. And that's a red flag to me if I was a consumer. What ends up happening is those companies no longer market or sell any life insurance. All they are is an investment arm of a particular insurance company. First thing they normally do is they take us out of the loop. We don't get paid anymore. We don't get any annual statements so that we can pay attention to these policies. Well, why is that important? Well, years ago, these policies, many of them were sold with a 8%, 9% interest rate. Well, when interest rates went in the tank, 3 or 4%, well, then all of these policies fell down to the minimum guaranteed interest rate, and that affects your cash that's in the policy.
Yeah.
And then when those interest rates stayed low for such a long period of time, obviously these consolidators had trouble making any money or making the profit that they felt they needed to make from this block of business. So within every life insurance policy, there are maximum costs of insurance.
Well, this is kind of where you step in because, over the years, well, someone like me is not going to pay attention if they're even getting these kinds of statements.
Correct.
But this is where finding an independent agent such as yourself can step in and help.
Like myself, I've been in this office for a very long time. We literally had hundreds of agents that sold life insurance all over the state of Missouri. I have thousands of older annual statements. They're probably 5, maybe 10 years old that were no longer in the loop. Many of these policies are in trouble, meaning that clients not paying enough premiums, the cash value is reduced to where the interest is terrible, the earnings. So if they don't do something with that policy, it's going to lapse. And that's the other thing. Half of the policies, life insurance policies in the United States today, never pay a claim.
Let me ask then, if I am unsure, I've had this policy for 20 years or whatever, is it a good time to see you, bring your policy, or else at least talk to you about the policy?
It doesn't cost anything. I know what to do. Many times we'll order a in-force illustration from the company. We have to get a document signed that lets us access that information because of the Privacy Act today. The insurance companies make it restrictive to where you can't get any information, even if I wrote the policy. I mean, I've got policies with different companies that I had to go to each one of my clients and have them sign a document to let me access their information so I could let them know what was going on.
And that's why you need someone like Art in your corner. Give him a call. Art Cambridge, Cambridge Financial. Give him a call now.